and I welcome you to this section of our informed choices and making effective decisions section of our Millennial Growth Blueprint. Now today in this module we are going to talk about the WISE module. Now what is this WISE module all about? This WISE module talks about what ideas select evaluate. Come on, again, what? It's what ideas select evaluate. Now in the previous video you might have got an understanding as to what this module is all about. Now I'm here to talk about it in a much more detailed fashion. So what is one question that you're going to ask for any kind of problem that you're into? So what is the situation all about, and what is the best goal that you would want to achieve out of this kind of situation? So you have to first draft down as to what is the actual problem with the entire situation. Now maybe you are stuck with some kind of operational issue. Now first you need to understand and comprehend what is the issue all about. Maybe it is because of the malfunction of the assembly line which is the issue, and what is the goal that you are aspiring for? It is a smooth functioning of that same assembly line once it gets sorted out and it starts working in the best way possible. So that is what you are looking forward to. So the first part of this WISE model is the what part. Ask what is the problem and what goal do you want to achieve out of it. Now the second one is idea. Think of ideas to get out of such a problem. Now these ideas could be something that can go down straight away catering to the problem, or maybe asking for some different kind of a solution altogether. So some creative ideas maybe. So let's take for an example here, you are working on some kind of a marketing campaign for a new product that your organization is actually taking out. Now in this case you might want to have a very creative idea as to what you want to bring out for the marketing material. Maybe if it is just a glass bottle, you can talk about the type of shape that it is having. It will be very generic, but if you want to think of some creative ways of ideas to cater to that need, you might think of what all add-ons does it bring if you use a glass bottle. So these are some very simple examples that I would want to discuss here. Then the option comes as to select. Now once you have drafted a couple of ideas for your problem that is being coming up or the situation that you're into, it's time for you to select the best possible idea or the best possible solution for the problem or the situation that you're into right now. So once you start to have a understanding about all the things that you could do to come out of the situation, you are bound to make a decision that is much more informed. So then you land on with the selection part. So you select upon the ideas or the ways or techniques that are going to cater to the situation, at the same time help you out take the decision that is much more required. So that is where you select the best possible idea. And finally, to evaluate. Now what are you going to evaluate? Well, you have looked upon the situation, you have taken a decision, you have found out a couple of ideas to cater to that kind of a situation, you know what you want to achieve through. Now you need to evaluate. Now what needs to be evaluated here? The thing that needs to be evaluated here is actually whether you are happy with the results that you have got by taking that route or taking up that idea or that solution, or do you want to try out something new for the same thing? So that is where the evaluation part comes into picture, whether the thing or the way that you started working is the right one, is it giving you the results that you expected for, and are you willing to go again with the same kind of decision? So that is where evaluation comes into picture. Now if you start to incorporate this WISE model inside of your daily routine, inside of your organization, inside of any task that you are given or you are doing it right now, this is going to give you a lot of mileage over the time, because then you are going to actually have really informed decision making choices when you are inside any kind of a situation. Now these situations could range from anything, maybe taking out some new product, brainstorming some new ideas for the marketing campaign, maybe some operational challenges that you're facing, or maybe some admin or back-end service related problem. Anywhere this model can fit like breeze, and you can actually ask these 4 simple questions and get the answers yourself to any kind of problem. So I hope you had a great learning throughout this model. I myself had a really good understanding of how this model actually works out, and it has been helping me over and over again, even in fact when I was drafting this curriculum as well. So I hope you had a great learning. I'll catch you in the next module that we'll be talking about, again on the same lines. So thanks a lot for watching. See you guys in the next one. Bye bye now.